morning, Super Sue here, everybody. Today I want to talk to you about exactly what it takes to lose a pound. We're talking about numbers here, okay? 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of weight loss. So let's look at our week. If we divide 3,500 by 7 days, that means we've got to burn 500 calories a day. At my store, I have a scale that tells us what your resting metabolism is. So just for this example, let's use my resting metabolism. It is 1,249 calories, okay? Now if I'm trying to lose weight, I don't want to go below 1,000 calories because that would be detrimental to this whole process. Your body is at 800 calories, you're talking about starvation. So let's just say that I don't want to be too harsh on myself, so I'm going to do 1,000 calories a day. So now I've shorted my body's metabolism by 249 calories. That means I have to exercise and burn at least 251 calories to net me 500 calories of weight loss per day over the course of 7 days. And voila, I've got 1 pound of weight loss. Now, the thing that ends up being the unknown here is, am I actually burning with my exercise what I say I am, and am I actually shorting my body what I think I am every day? Therein lies the problem. We eat too big of portions. If we go out a lot, they're always presenting us with too big of portions. It's tempting, it's higher in fat, there's things happening in the preparation that you're eating that you really don't realize what you're doing. If I were you, I would try to slow down on my dining out while you're going through a part of this process to gain some new habits that really help you gain control over the course of this time. And then once you've done that, if you make your restaurant time a little bit more rare, it'll be more special, and you'll be more careful as you gain more knowledge as you go along. Now, I have learned for myself, because of where my weight is now, I burn 98 calories for every mile I walk or run. And so I have to walk 4 miles a day to burn 400 calories if I'm trying to get a handle on this weight loss. Now, depending on your weight, you will have to possibly walk that far to burn that, but it's something you really need to get a handle on. So then over the course of your week, as you're burning calories and you're being careful with your eating, you can tally how close you are to losing that pound. Now, I know what you're saying. If you don't exercise, are you still going to lose? Of course you're going to lose. I would say if I'm burning, let's use 250, times 7 days, I'm still going to lose, but it's going to take me twice, quite a few weeks. I can't do the math in my head right now, but you can see that if you divide 250 calories into 3,500 calories, it's going to still happen, but it would take a lot slower. So really, this weight loss thing is up to you. You got to move your feet faster than your fork, and maybe things will start to pan out for you. It's fun. You're worth it. Your heart will be better, your joints will be better, you're just overall going to have more energy, and you will do better if you can lose some weight and feel better about yourself. It makes you take control of what's going on instead of thinking that this weight loss is never going to happen. You just have to learn how to take care of yourself in a different way, and portion control is a big one. For me, I was surprised to realize that, we all know that a deck of cards is the size of a piece of meat. How many men do you know eat a deck of cards when they sit down to have a steak? Not very many. The restaurants try to intrigue us by giving us bigger hunks of meat, gigantic potatoes. And I have a app on my phone that tells me how many calories and fats and salts are in the meals when you dine out. It's astronomical, you guys. So if you insert that thinking that you deserve it, it's going to slow you down. Just really go into these places informed. and make a good choice. If you start out with a nice yummy salad and put the salad dressing on the side so you can control it, you'll be better off and you will get full with good food before you start being tempted by the other junk. And the one thing that I learned a long time ago is be the first one to order. Because when you're the first one, you're not tempted by everybody else's oohing and eyeing over the menu. If they haven't eaten out much, they might be tempted by all the pretty words, and you know that you're going to end up being sabotaged if you go last. So if you go first and you go in there with a plan, I swear 99% of the time I go in with the idea that I'm going to get a broiled fish and a salad and a steamed vegetable. I stay with that plan most of the time. I have screwed up. There are temptations, but for the most part, in my head, I think about how long I gotta walk to burn that off, and I'm working too darn hard to sabotage the time it's going to take me to get to my goal. I know you can do it. If I can be of any help, please call me, email me, let me help you. I'd love to help you. It's just one day at a time, and you are worth it. Please take on your day and be healthy. You're worth it. Take care now. Bye-bye.